This is the Ninjas Will Not Color podcast. I'm your host, DOTTLEY. I am going solo tonight because I'm just going solo. The other ninjas will be available next week. But for this podcast, we are going to see how good the Braves will be. We'll discuss the WNBA playoffs. Will the Falcons be 2-1 or 3-0 after week 3? They're playing the Lions. Did you see Expendables 4? And how good was Ashoka episode 5? Yes. So that's what we're going to talk about. Let's get it started.
Surrender or pay the consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spirals of darkness has fallen on the victims of the sun. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor. What is right? We'll defend. Fight the zone. Zone rise. Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance against the spiral zone.
Yes, that was Spiral Zone. Yes, that's one of my favorite cartoon intros. Yes, this is the Ninja of Another Color podcast. I'm your host, DOTTLEY. This is the pop culture podcast. Please give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars, give us 2 stars. Give us any stars. If you don't give us any stars, we'll just assume that we're doing it properly. We are available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Pandora, Google Podcasts, and TuneIn. Yes, we are not available on Apple just yet. You can contact us at ninjaofanothers@gmail.com or Instagram at ninjaofthecolor. You can support the podcast via Cash App or Zelle. Righty. Our first topic tonight is, how good would the Braves be? Well, they're currently at 99 wins, and this happened this week.
For the lefty. Hammered, left field, gone! Ronald Acuna, another milestone in a truly historic season. 40 home runs. Fifth player ever in baseball history with a 40-40 season.
Enjoy the moment, Ronald. I don't know, that a bullet. And that thing wasn't even 10 feet off the ground.
A laser to left field. And Ronald has done it. Well, we say he's done it. Now Ozzie follows by slapping this to left center. And he has done it, because 40-40 is an amazing accomplishment, but 2 steals now away from the unthinkable 40-70 season.
Look at that, man. Great to see. 3-2 and just hangs one of those sliders. He's trying to go low and back foot it. Big Al giving him some love.
And he deserves all.
Yep. That's the NL MVP. The Braves won that game 9-6. Rasul Gates just got his 30th save, and now they're sitting at 99 wins. Okay, right now, this would be the playoff picture. And as you can see, if the postseason started today, the Braves will be the number 1 overall seed with home field throughout the playoffs. 5 games above Orioles and I think 6 games above the Dodgers. Okay, in the 4-5 matchup, it will be Diamondbacks versus the Phillies. Then in the 3-6 matchup, it will be the Cubs versus the Brewers. The winner of that game will play the Los Angeles Dodgers, and the winner of the Phillies Diamondbacks game will play the Braves. Over in the American League, we have the Baltimore Orioles, who's the number 1 overall seed in the AL. We have Texas number 2, and the 4-5 matchup, we have the Devil Rays versus the Blue Jays, and then you have the Twins versus the Houston Astros, who won the title last year. Okay, again, due to the pitching staff, I don't think this year, I think the Braves will want to meet the Phillies and beat them. The pitching staff is their major concern right now because Max Fried is injured. So is Charlie Morton. So they hopefully can ramp up Kyle Wright so he can take some innings, and the new kid from what's his name? The new kid from the minors. I forgot what his name is. Hope he can do something. Right now they have Strider, Elder, Max Fried, Charlie Morton as the starting rotation. That might change. But like I said, this is probably the best hitting lineup, so they'll probably win it on offense, hopefully. If they get by the first round, they will win the World Series. No doubt in my mind. They will win the World Series this year. All right. Moving on. We're moving on to the WNBA playoffs. It started, and currently right now, this is what we have. We have the Connecticut Sun, who played the Minnesota Lynx. They beat them 2-1. Liberty, who played the Washington Mystics. That's fine. Swept them. Then we have Dallas Wings, who swept the Atlanta Dream. And then we have the Las Vegas Aces, who swept the Chicago Sky. That's kind of strange. Atlanta and Chicago in the West. But okay. And then starting tomorrow, we have a doubleheader. We have the Aces versus the Wings, and then we have the Liberty versus the Connecticut Sun. I have predicted again that it will be the Las Vegas Aces versus the New York Liberty. I am pulling for the Liberty, but the Aces are damn ass good, so I think they can repeat. They have the league MVP, but fingers crossed, the New York Liberty will bring a championship home to New York faster than the Knicks, and the Mets and the Yankees have been eliminated from the playoff picture. All right, moving on to our next topic. Our next topic is, guess what happened today? Guess what happened today? Everyone was complaining about the Seminoles and their bad win last week, but we're gonna go back to after that game was done to
on the edge.
To Mike Norvell speaking to the team after they won by 1 point or 2 points or whatever. But it was a bandana game, but listen to this.
Is that the best we can play? Sure. And it shows you the importance of the edge. Every freaking rep. Every day, every time you play this game. Man, you better have that edge. You better bring that edge, because ultimately, that's real life. What you just faced was real life. Now today you did enough to leave here 1-0, and I commend you on that, and I'm proud of you for that. The standard and expectations a hell of a lot higher than just winning a game here. Do you guys understand that?
Yes, sir.
We got to continue to work. We got to continue to believe, because listen, everything on the outside, it'll tell you. It'll have an opinion. It will try to influence you in a variety of different ways. You better block it out. That's why I told you at the beginning, nothing else matters other than our work, our improvement, and bringing our edge. I know you. I know you oh so well, and I know how great you can be. But as I've told you, if you let this thing distract you, it will. It will. Because if you don't have that killer instinct, you can give somebody an opportunity. But I am proud of you that we finished Good job. 1-0 in conference play, and that sets us up for what's ahead. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good job getting the win. DJ Lightning coming in back there!
Breaking the Rock. Yes, that was after they won at Boston College. Boston College was a tough win, but even though they're a seasoned team, they are a young team. They're just learning how to win. So today, the number 4 team, which should be the number 3 team, went to Clemson, and check it out.
Give him a little time to survey the field downfield.
So Adam Fuller, defensive coordinator. Klubnik throws, far sideline, caught, first down. Maffa is the big running back. Maffa, first down, running off left guard. On 2nd and 25, under duress, out for Shipley with a lot of running room. Will Shipley breaks tackles, and he's out of bounds at the 42 of Florida State. All-purpose yards per game, Will Shipley, the junior from the Charlotte area. 3rd down and 7. Klubnik has a man open, it's caught. Tyler Brown, the emerging force from right down the road in Greenville, South Carolina. 3rd down and 3. Design quarterback draw at seam for Klubnik, and he's dropped for a loss.
What's up, creative professionals? I'm here with Adobe Live, telling you to tune in every Wednesday
South Carolina earlier this week to see if he would come back. He arrived on Monday, and his first career kick is good from 30 yards. On 3rd and 10. Travis wrapped up and spun down by Jeremiah Trotter.
Open with a back shoulder.
Given a lot of time. Deep down the middle. Diving catch. What a grab by Tyler Brown. And now he's not getting up. Shipley the lone back now. Klubnik went under center. They try the quarterback sneak with Klubnik. Touchdown!
Let's take a look at the progressive pylon cam. Difficult to see exactly where Klubnik is there. You see him emerge and that ball crossing the plane.
Good call. Clearly a touchdown save. Hal Morlock, another one of the deep tight end group, went in motion. Travis under duress, back shoulder throw, and it is caught. Nice catch by Trey Benson, spinning around on the Clemson sideline for a 13-yard gain. Toafili got the handoff, nothing doing, a loss of a yard. Xavier Thomas in his 6th year. Jaheim Bell went in motion. They do snap it. It's Travis on a design run. It looks like he just got it with that last lunge. Back to the ground and a quality gain by Benson. Still on his feet with another first down. Play clock at 2. Travis, end zone, wide open, touchdown. Keon Coleman has Florida State on the board.
What an amazing design right here. You see Keon Coleman. Look at him hesitate. Whoop, right around the defender that's coming out to take care of him on the underneath.
They have have not been a big play offense this year. Clemson scored a lot of points. Here's a big play. Brenningstool down to the 12 and very nearly guilty of taunting Kevin Knowles, it seemed. Klubnik 8 for his last 8 passing. Feeling it. They give him another short throw and a touchdown. Will Shipley.
A very similar route that they ran earlier, similar part of the field. This time Klubnik anticipates it just.
Good pocket. And now on the run, it's caught by Keon Coleman and still going down the sideline. That's what Travis can do. Stadium scoreboard says 3rd and goal. Florida State thought it had a first down. It doesn't matter. They have a touchdown. He's 9 for his last 9. Flush from the pocket and sacked by Patrick Payton. And now neither team will use the timeout. Lost the 7 on the sack. With Lawrence Toafili, the running back, a play fake, a deep shot. Wilson behind the defense has the catch. And if that throw had been just a little longer, he might have gone even further. Ryan Fitzgerald just 3 out of 3. Haven't kicked a lot of field goals so far. Low, but with plenty of distance. And good.
Bernardo Green and Adam Randall.
10 for 10 now for Klubnik. With some help from Randall. Had to pull that one down. He gets dropped for a 2-yard loss. Joshua Farmer. 5 minutes gone by. 3rd quarter. And dropped for a loss, Rodney Hill by T.J. Parker, a freshman who they think is going to be one of the next great ones.
Will Shipley surges forward for the conversion.
Play action pass. Klubnik gets away from a jersey grab by Byron Turner. Now has the first down and much more. Shipley, the running back. He goes out in the right flat, calling for the ball. They go to Brenningstool instead, and he's down just shy of the goal line. Shipley to the goal line, touchdown! His 2nd touchdown of the day, his first rushing touchdown of the season. The view from the Progressive Pylon camera.
Pretty well defended there by Florida State, as Lovett almost had him in the backfield, but Shipley just would not be denied.
Which is the longest for their team this year. Here's a blitz, and Klubnik didn't see it coming. He got blasted by Kalen DeLoach, who has the ball and is heading toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, how about the hit? Perfectly executed there by DeLoach. He attacks the quarterback's throwing hand. Cade Klubnik has absolutely no chance whatsoever to hold on to that football, especially as he's getting ready to release it. And DeLoach.
Shipley weaving through traffic, bouncing off a hit, and has a first down out to the 43-yard line. Florida State has lost 7 in a row to Clemson. But they dump Shipley. Bernardo Green up from the corner for a 2-yard loss. Those are the numbers starting today. A lob and a catch on the run by Benson up the sideline. Jeremiah Trotter didn't get him, and that led to much more run after the catch. Kind of threw Wes under the bus at the interview at the end of the first half as well. But can the defense make the play? They did. After the timeout, it's Xavier Thomas.
the drive start to give him confidence back.
And trouble. And Klubnik got back on it. That was reminiscent of the Duke game. A costly 3rd down and 6. On target. Klubnik to Tyler Brown for a first down to the 12-yard line. Last year, they made him an offer, and he's been a very important player. Shipley stopped. And is it time for Florida State to start thinking about timeouts? A 30-yard kick, and it is no good. Jordan Travis up the sideline. What a catch! A hands catch by Johnny Wilson. FSU 3 for 11 on 3rd down. Travis after the pump on target for a first down to Johnny Wilson that he didn't see. Conservative play call, but Shipley gets to the 48 of Florida State, and again, now you don't have that timeout. 2nd and 9. Jordan Travis throwing into single coverage, and the catch made. They keep firing those jump balls, and that time Keon Coleman brought it down for the touchdown.
Mission by his quarterback, Jordan Travis. A moment ago, Nate Wiggins injured on that long 4th down play. He throws it out, set up 4th and 2 for the game.
About 1.5 yards that they have to have, or it's ball game over. Klubnik deflected and incomplete. Florida State wins at Clemson.
Okay, truth be told, I thought they were going to lose because they didn't use their timeouts. I thought they were going to lose because they weren't running. I don't know if they could not, but they weren't running the ball effectively enough to make it seem like they were going to win. So I was pessimistic that they were going to win. I do apologize. I am that dude who thought they were going to lose, and I was wrong. I thought Jordan Travis had Travis Hunter. Thinking about Jordan Davis. I thought Travis Hunter had his Heisman moment if they had won. If they had brought the team back and won, I think that would have been his Heisman moment. Okay, but I am going to let these guys break down crucial plays, and I'm going to go back in time and show you something from 2013. Check it out.
Got some game-changing connections presented by AT&T 5G, where the coaches drew it up and the players got it done. Matt Sims and I'm going to break down a couple of plays here over on the magical touchscreen. Maddie, what do we got for today?
All right, so we went with 3 plays for Florida State today, right? Because these 3 plays were really the difference in the game. Here we are, second quarter, 5:18 left, right? It's a 3rd and goal situation. Florida State is a situation where they got to score here. We got man coverage across the board right now. What Clemson's going to do is they're going to double down here in the boundary, and they're going to play man up top. Florida State does a great job of calling the perfect play at the perfect time. So we're going to play this out just for a second. We get motion coming down. These guys are now going to filter out these 4 defenders, how to cover these 3. We are going to do the old bluff. Fake receiver screen here with Keon Coleman. He's going to set, look at the quarterback, and then he is going to sprint right through the goalpost just like that. These 2 other receivers are just going to run off these guys almost as like a fake screen, and watch the eyes of the Clemson defenders getting lost. He sees the receiver screen. He's playing through it. They're trying to play through all this window wash too as well. And we can see in this situation, look how close the Clemson defenders are. So close to the line of scrimmage. Now Keon Coleman does a little stutter step and go. Wide open over the middle of the field for the touchdown. Crucial play in the game. You see right now, everyone's back is turned here in the secondary. They have their eyes on this receiver screen. We're doubling back here on Johnny Wilson. Jordan Travis does a great job pumping the quick little receiver screen wide open over the middle for a big play.
Now, is that an option? Can he hit Coleman on that play in the early going, or is that a design play where he's going regardless through that slip?
He probably had a choice in that situation of being able to throw either to Keon Coleman to the strong side, a one-on-one opportunity to Johnny Wilson in the boundary, or potentially even maybe running a draw as well.
Okay.
But it looks like one of those plays where they had an answer for anything in that situation.
This is kind of where the tides turned a little bit. Clemson was driving here, and they were almost in the red zone. Florida State's defense came up big.
Oh, this was a huge play in the game, and this really was the difference in just Florida State getting more energy back into it. You got a two-shell defense here on the back end right here, right? We have one backer here in the middle, and then we have a nickel backer all the way over here by that ACC sign right over here, all right? So what we're going to do, right, we are going to essentially pretend like it's a four-man rush. The offensive line is going to slide over here to the left, right, and sort out these four defensive linemen. We are going to blitz. Look at me changing the colors again, Blair.
Look at you.
We're going to blitz the backer weak side here, right? So a double weak backer blitz. Now watch these four offensive linemen slide across, right? The back has to be the one that picks up this extra defender over here. We play it out. See the offensive line and how much attention they're paying to this side of the line of scrimmage. This guard does a great job of getting this linebacker. The problem is that we still have a free runner coming from distance. So now this turns into a great coverage sack. Coverage down the field, blanketed. We got a two-shell over here, deep half over here. Everyone is covered all over the field right now. Cade Klubnik has to hold on to the football. We have a free runner right at the quarterback. Violent hit, baby, on the QB. And then the scoop and score. Go get your money, player. That's what you did right there. Get that NL cash.
Yeah, and again, this really changed the face of the game.
It did.
Right? And then all of a sudden, Florida State gets this momentum, and we go to overtime, right?
We go to overtime,
and that
baby.
connection between Travis and Keon Coleman was so good all game.
No doubt, it really was. And this is where, the transfer portal, it's important for Florida State. Keon Coleman has been a difference maker for it. Scoob's going to mention it too here.
Yep.
And what we're going to see here in this situation, Clemson says, all right, enough funny business. We're going man coverage straight across the board. We're going to be tough. We're going to be gritty, and we're going to play it out just like that. All right, now, with this formation, we're going to get like a very simple just crossing concept, right? You see this all the time in the NFL. We're trying to pick to create room, right, and one-on-one opportunities. But you know what Jordan Travis does? Jordan Travis says, I don't care all about that other stuff that you're doing. I am going to take my one-on-one right here to the field. Why? Because that's my guy. My guy is better than your guy. So, hey, the X's and O's, it doesn't matter. Jordan Travis says, my Johnny is better than your Joe, all right? And that's what he's going to do. They play the play out. He sees the one-on-one. He does a great job of holding this safety in the middle of the field, right? Everyone's covering their man perfectly.
Easy money. Woo!
Man, right? Easy
That's one-on-ones right there.
Look at that spot right there. I mean, look, let's just draw a happy tree right here, like Bob Ross for the touchdown. An unbelievable game-changing play right there for the Florida State Seminoles.
Quick question, how do you know as a quarterback when to throw this ball up to that receiver?
We discussed it earlier.
If he's even, he's leaving.
And guess what, player? They're even, and that means he's leaving.
Throw it up, man.
4-6, baby. So he's even, he's leaving. Great job. And look, the coverage is legit. It is awesome.
Yeah.
But you can't cover a perfect throw against a high-class receiver like that.
Right, so Florida State escapes another really close one. Again, coming off of that Boston College win. But those were your game-changing connections presented by AT&T.
And one thing they didn't tell you, the refs were allowing the Clemson DBs to hold like a motherfucker, because there was a couple of plays where they called holding on us, and there were 3 defensive holding that they put that shit in their pocket and got us off the field. So that's what happens when you go to road games. Yes. Road games are a killer. All right, we're at the point in our podcast where you can advertise or promote your products. You can reach us at ninjasofanothers@gmail.com. We're also available on Spotify. We are available on X. We're available on Feeds. Is it Feeds? The other one. No, Threads. It's Threads. We're available on Threads also. So if you want to promote your product, please give us a call. We can insert your ad read right here, and we can set it up for you. Okay. We're going to take you back to 2013. Florida State at Clemson at night, the year they won the national championship, and they came off of a tough game at Boston College. Check what happened.
First down, here comes the up-tempo.
Good quick read that time by Taj Boyd. Telvin Smith vacated the zone, and Sammy Watkins stepped right into it.
They're going to keep it in the air, and fumble, scooped up. Into the end zone, Mario Edwards. Scoop and score. Instant replay, we'll take a look at it, but the Noles are celebrating right now because the call.
All right, as you can see, the Noles are number 5 in the nation, and they beat the Clemson Tigers in Death Valley. Today, this happened. I'm not saying we're going to win. Well, I am saying we're going to win the national championship, but I am saying it's kind of eerie that we go into Death Valley and we have this.
Which is the longest for their team this year. Here's a blitz, and Klubnik didn't see it coming. He got blasted by Kalen DeLoach, who has the ball and is heading toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
All right, kids. I see things lining up again for us, but as I'm going to say, we are going to make the playoffs. There's no dominant team this year, so we have a shot to win the national title. All right, Florida State won. Now we're going to move on to the big team. The big team played Green Bay last week, and let's check out what happened.
Quick release, and they go on the first play from scrimmage to Drake London, who led the Falcons in receptions last season. Second down and 1. This is Robinson, who picks up a first down. Out across the 35. From the 36-yard line. On first down, Ritter hit as he got rid of the football, and it is picked off. Intercepted by Rasul Douglas. Third down at 11. Love wrapped up. Down he goes. Kaden Ellis, the former New Orleans Saint.
You see Rashawn Gary is out there now. It's a pass rusher. They want to make sure everything stays in front of them.
Ritter over the middle, and it's caught by the tight end, Janu Smith, for a Falcons first down.
What a throw. Safeties tacklers all the time.
Algier, 75 yards on the ground last week. Here he is again. And Algier picks up a foul. Third down and 3. Ritter takes off and will pick up a first down. Slides at the 30-yard line. Keith Smith hit at fullback. Off the fake to Robinson. Pass caught at the 20-yard line. Second reception made by Pitts. On 2nd and 1. Wide open. It's Robinson. Another Falcons first down.
Now this is where they get really conservative in the red zone. They like to run first down here.
Ritter after the fake to Algier. Ritter forced out of bounds inside the 3 by Darnell Savage. Ritter looking to throw to the back of the end zone, incomplete. So here's Younghoe Koo. 24-yard attempt to give the Falcons a 3-0 lead, but they wanted 7.
He's really cool, calm, collected when he's there.
From the 16-yard line, fake to Dillon. Pass over the middle is caught for a first down and taken out to the 32-yard line by Romeo Dobbs. We won't kick you out.
I have my ID now, Kenny.
Fake to Dillon, and then the catch made by the tight end Musgrave for a Packers first down into Atlanta Falcons territory.
And I'm looking offensively right down at Dobbs. He's going to have to beat man-to-man coverage for Jordan Love.
Love on 3rd down. Rolling to his right now, takes off, and will pick up a first down and more. Finally brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ryan Nielsen, first-year coordinator with the Falcons. Empty backfield, 2nd down, pass over the middle, caught. Musgrave down to the 11-yard line of the Falcons for a gain of 8. First and goal from the 9 on the toss. This is Reed, turns the corner, takes it to the end zone for a Packers touchdown. 3rd down and 15. Falcons must get to the 27-yard line. Ritter fires downfield. Nice. It's caught. Drake London. Falcons pick up a first down out of the 34. A 22-yard connection. This set of downs for the Falcons on the toss. It's Robinson. Couple of nice moves. Out across the 45 and still going. Into Green Bay Packers territory. Falcons need 4 yards. And Ritter's pass
my
picked off by Jair Alexander. Love with the longest run of the day on either side, 24 yards. Pass up the middle, caught for a first down, taken to the 30-yard line by...
And look at the play selection. 50-50 right down the middle.
2nd down and 3. Now it's 12-11. Pass play and a first down. 3rd down and 6. Play clock at 2. Love on 3rd down. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Wicks. Terrell defending. Terrell worked out with Jordan Love after the draft back in 2020. Came out the same year. 33-yard attempt. Carlson knocks it through.
Wednesdays, it's NFL coverage on Nickelodeon's Turf.
Get ready, Slime Timers.
NFL Slime Time
is back.
Welcome back! Huddle up with your family and catch NFL Slime Time Wednesdays at 7:30 on Nickelodeon and streaming next day on Paramount Plus.
Did you see that? Yep. Looks like rain. Also looks like McDelivery. Order McDelivery in the app.
2nd down and 5. Falcons deferred at the start of the game. They will get the ball first in the second half. Looking to put together a scoring drive here. It's Robinson, first down. Deshaun out to the 39-yard line.
Stop it, friend.
There's Robinson. Another Atlanta first down.
Young running backs, they like to bounce a lot. It's because they don't know how to set up their blocks yet. He does it naturally.
Ritter on the slant. Catch is made by Mac Hollins for a gain of 9. The toss. Robinson picks up the first and more. So this time the Falcons convert.
This is where they use Bijan a lot. He goes in motion, like these put screens out to him if they can.
Ritter, the fake to Algier, throws, it is caught. It's Smith inside the 2-yard line. First and goal, low snap. Ritter moving to his left, throws.
There it is.
End zone, touchdown, Drake London. There's Koo. Extra point attempt is no good. Wide to the left. Love to the outside. And the catch is made by Samori Toure. His first of the game. Second down and 9. Musgrave in motion. Fake to Dillon. Love throws. Wide open along the near sideline is Dobbs, who makes the catch for a Green Bay Packers first down. First and 10 from the Atlanta 32. Off the play fake. Love fires over the middle, and it's caught for a first down and a touchdown by Dontavian Wicks. 32 yards, the rookie out of Virginia with his first NFL TD. So now Ritter and the Falcons go back to work from their 25-yard line. The handoff, Robinson.
Wow.
And Bijan able to pick up a first down and more.
Like he's going to bounce out. It makes me bounce, and he goes right back where I was as a linebacker. That's what makes it so tough.
Second down and 5. Play fake. Pass caught and taken into Packers territory for a first down by Jonnu Smith. From the 44, on first down, it's Algier with a big burst. From the Green Bay 22, here's Robinson. And Robinson takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line for a Falcons first down.
Drake London versus Jair Alexander.
Ritter wrapped up.
No chance.
Down he goes. Preston Smith, the first to make contact. Remember, Koo missed an extra point earlier. There's a 33-yard attempt from the left hash. It is good. On first down, Love pulls it in. And now airing it out. There is a flag. The toss on second and short. It's Dillon. And A.J. Dillon will pick up a Packers first down and more inside the 20 of the Falcons. Love on first down to the outside. It's Reed.
Who's pumped for tax season? Let's get out there and crush those taxes. Who's with me?
We know.
Play action on first down. Pass is caught and taken into the end zone by Jaden Reed. His second touchdown today. 6 seconds remaining in the quarter. On first down, handoff, Robinson. Out across the 40 to the 43-yard line.
We told Arthur Smith we had already spoken to Matt LaFleur, but he wanted us to send a couple jabs his way.
Some trickery
He's got
from
him.
Arthur Smith. Ritter going deep for Hollins. He's got it. You can hear the Packers fans in the crowd here at Mercedes-Benz. On fourth down, it is Ritter. And Desmond Ritter is in for a Falcons touchdown. Third down and 9. Love to the outside, broken up, nearly picked off by A.J. Terrell. Robinson in the backfield. Robinson makes the catch, first down and more. Finally knocked out of bounds by Rudy Ford. Third down and 7. On the slant, nice adjustment. Ball came loose.
Yeah, it looked like he never
play.
possessed it.
So it's rolled an incompletion.
I like the decision by Arthur Smith not to go for it. You get this, now you're only down 2. You get the ball next time, you only need a field goal.
Agreed. Kick is good. Love handing it off. Dillon. Needed to get to the 35. May have been caught just short. Fake to Robinson. Ritter. London. Dragged down by Alexander. At midfield. 23-yard connection. Third down and 3.
There it is.
Ritter. Robinson. First down, Atlanta. There's Ritter after the fake to Algier.
Oh, I think he got it.
Leaning forward. It will depend on the spot.
It came to the line very quickly. Nope.
They run the play and pick up the first down. Robinson. Gutsy call from Arthur Smith. And it pays off. Third down and 6. Ritter hands it off. Robinson.
I think he got it.
Bijan Robinson. Close to a first down. This is for the lead. Kuz kick from 25 yards out. Gives Atlanta a 1-point advantage. There's Love. Pressure from Dupree once again. Fires downfield. Incomplete. Sailed over the head of Romeo Dobbs. It comes down to this for Green Bay. They must pick up a first down. Love on 4th and 10. And a diving catch is made to keep this game alive. 13-yard pickup.
Well,
A penalty flag.
Incomplete and a penalty flag.
This is a booth review in the final 2 minutes.
You talk about a gut check by the Falcons and Arthur Smith.
After review, the receiver did not maintain possession of the pass while going to the ground. Therefore, it was an incomplete pass.
And that is clearly incomplete, but going back to a gut check for the Falcons.
All right, kids. The Falcons are 2-0. 2 things that we learned today. We learned from this week. Trey Flowers needs to be traded or cut because they picked on him all game. Well, hopefully, on the practice injury report, Jeff Okudah, full practice participant all 3 days. So I think he'll be playing. He'll be playing this week. And then another one is Bijan Robinson is a beast. He is a beast. And let's check it out.
Second down and 1. This is Robinson who picks up a first down. Out across the 35. On 2nd and 1. Wide open, it's Robinson. Another Falcons first down. This set of downs for the Falcons on the toss. It's Robinson. Couple of nice moves. Out across the 45 and still going. Into Green Bay Packers territory in the second half. Looking to put together a scoring drive here. It's Robinson, first down.
Stop it, friend.
There's Robinson. Another Atlanta first down. The toss. Robinson picks up the first and more. So this time the Falcons convert. So now Ritter and the Falcons go back to work from their 25-yard line. The handoff, Robinson.
Wow.
And Bijan able to pick up a first down and more. Robinson in the backfield. Robinson makes the catch. First down and more. Finally knocked out of bounds by Rudy Ford. 29-yard pickup.
Justin Hollins is going to get a little pressure, and I don't know how they dropped this coverage. If there's one guy you need to cover out the backfield.
Third down and 3.
There it is.
Ritter, Robinson. First down, Atlanta. came to the line very quickly. Nope. They run the play and pick up the first down. Robinson. Gutsy call from Arthur Smith, and it pays off.
Yes, he is a beast because the last play is him. Yeah, last play is him picking up, I think, the fourth down. Not picking up the fourth down. It was a third down, and he didn't pick it up. All right. This week we're going up against the Detroit Lions, and I think Jeff Okudah will be available, so the defense will be stronger. And the rookie left guard is doing a very good job. So hopefully as we get closer and closer to when they hit their stride in October, November, December, we'll probably be up there. The question is, will they be 2-1 or 3-0? I think 3-0. You already know that. We have a pick segment on our collaboration podcast. It will drop tomorrow before games if you want to figure that out. We also have a giveaway. We're going to have a second giveaway. Keep listening. All right. Moving on to what I saw. I saw Expendables. If you didn't see Expendables, go and check it out. There's a funny part at the end where they really wanted to let you know that Megan Fox is in that movie. Check it out.
Let's fly, baby! Bring it!
Welcome home, honey.
Do you read now?
What is this?
It's classified.
Coming with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited.
Oh. Bad behavior. I guess I can't get enough. Playing with danger is bad behavior. Bad behavior. They call it bad behavior. Hey, why are you here?
I got this situation where I need your help.
I need bad friends.
Was I'm the new guy?
Is that sniper?
Don't worry about it. I got a prescription scope.
Well, Hawkeyes, remember this face. Don't shoot it by accident.
Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast. If these babies go off, it'll be World War III.
Take cover!
To choose this life over friends, over family,
It's time to get loud.
Slide, baby!
what I'm talking about.
Is that the biggest one you've got? Oh, it's way bigger than that.
Yeah, the Expendables. Yeah, it was a movie that you can go and just let go and forget about everything. If you do see it, just remember it's the last scene, and you know Megan Fox is in that movie. All right, let's move on to Ahsoka. Ahsoka appeared on Tuesday or Wednesday, episode 6. Let's check it out.
I remember them from the stories you would tell us when we were younglings back at the temple.
I still have those stories in my archive memory. Would you like to hear one?
She went with the enemy willingly. She could have ended this. No Thrawn. No war.
And no Ezra.
She was fated to make that choice.
Perhaps for Sabine, it was the only choice.
A choice she made for herself.
We had a deal. You promised me I would see Ezra again.
Hey! We had a deal!
You still mean to follow through on your promise to her?
Her focus to find Ezra Bridget blinds her. I believe she can still be of some use to us.
You heard our call to you in the dream.
Your visions guided me across the stars.
More witches.
And you came as Thrawn promised.
It reeks of Jedi.
Where is Ezra? Where is he?
Stories of this galaxy are considered folk tales. Some ancient past, long forgotten.
Sometimes stories are just stories.
I watched everything I knew burn.
The Jedi Temple?
Couldn't make sense of it at the time. As you get older, look at history and realize it's all inevitable.
Won't our alliance with Thrawn finally bring us into power?
What I seek is the beginning, so I may finally bring this cycle to an end.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
I am ever your servant, Grand Admiral.
Then you must be General Baylan Skull of the Jedi Order.
I parted ways with the Jedi.
You would not be the first.
The prisoner is Sabine Wren.
Now there's a familiar name. She'll be of great use to us.
Thrawn.
What a delight it is after so long to see a familiar face. I understand it is you I have to thank for my escape from exile.
Where's Ezra?
You'll have provisions, amounts, and our latest intel on Bridget's whereabouts.
Just gonna let me walk out of here?
That once my starship departs, you'll be stranded here forever.
If you survived, I'm sure he's doing just fine.
You've gambled the fate of your galaxy on that belief.
You wouldn't understand.
Perhaps not.
Nomads wander this wasteland and prey upon each other for survival. Here are your weapons.
No, it won't hurt you. You like this?
How's that possible?
Ezra, do you know Ezra? Please.
Bridger comes from a breed of Balkan Jedi trained in the wild.
Like me.
No, he was trained as a Jedi. You, I trained to be something more.
Do you miss it? The order.
I miss the idea of it, but not the truth. There was no future there. Something calls to me. Can't you hear it? Something stirs here.
I knew I could count on you.
Tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Always a plan, never a good one.
It worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
How did you get here?
I just want to be happy that I found you.
Of course. Can't wait to go home.
A Jedi. They ride the travelers.
Could it be the recently deceased Ashoka? Death and resurrection are common deceptions played out by both Night Sister and Jedi.
Bela assured me of her death.
He was once a Jedi. To know her background, history, home world, her master, everything.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
She'll once again require the aid of your dark magic.
The thread of destiny demands it.
All right, kids, that was episode 6. 2 more episodes left. It is what did we learn? We learned that Thrawn was stuck in the other galaxy for 9 years. Sabine turned the map over to go see Ezra. She found Ezra. She has some sort of Jedi powers or something like that inside of her, according to the witches. Are we going to see Maul? Are we going to see Anakin again? Are we going to see Obi-Wan? We'll never know. And right now, Ahsoka is in the belly of a whale, and they might get killed. But we will find out on Tuesday. All right, moving on. Our last topic is Hasbro Pulse was this week, and they really disappointed. Well, not disappointed. There was some stuff I did like, and there's some stuff I didn't like. Let's see they started off with the Transformers, but the only one I did like was Tigerhawk. Tigerhawk was the unlimited power. That one from the cartoon. This one was all right, but the major one was Tigerhawk. So as soon as they get that off the table, Tigerhawk will be next, because this one was based on the animated, and it was animated was kind of good. That's a fine. And I like the hockey jerseys they have. You have Seekers and you have Hot Rod. I'd like to buy the Hot Rod one, but it has to be full maroon. And here it comes. Tigerhawk. Tigerhawk was the only, those two were the only ones that I would pre-order and buy on Big Bad Toy Store. They come in January. And these were the only two on Transformers that I like. I don't do the Magic. I don't do Rangers. I like G.I. Joe and Transformers. G.I. Joe and Star Wars. But this is Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro has everything. Yep. They're talking about Tiger Hawk from Beast Wars. I think the original toy looks something like that, but I will definitely buy that one coming up. All right. Moving on, we're going to go to Star Wars. I like the Marvel Legends also, but there were certain ones that I didn't like. Because see, there's Power Rangers. I don't do Power Rangers. Yeah, they did those. All these things are available on Repulse. That's Star Killer. And they did Chopper. Those will be included in the Ghost because I already have that. I bought the Ghost. I think I have that one. Not sure. I don't have Balin. I don't want Balin. I have that one on pre-order for at Big Bad Toy Store. I might not get it. You never know. And you have the Mandalorian, Base One Trooper, and I don't do Dungeons unless they do real Dungeons and Dragons. Nah, I don't do the Magic. And then, yep, I think I ordered it, but that's the Giant Man alongside Captain America. I have it pre-ordered on Hasbro Pulse, but I don't know if I'll keep it. Don't know who she is. And then they did No Way Home from the movie. I think No Way Home. Call me when y'all do Miles Morales. I'll go ahead and look for a good Miles Morales action figure. There's Doc Ock. And then we go to G.I. Joe. First up is, that's a digital. He's all right. Then we do quick kick. Yes. Quick kick. We have. We discussed this on our last one. I think he's from not the Sunboy era, the other era. He looks all right. I think I'll get him. Then we have Duke. I think there's Scarlet somewhere here. Yeah, there's Scarlet. And then we have Beachhead repaints. All of these are Beachhead repaints that is Dreadnoks. I think Buzzer or Ripper, one of them. Also, and we have this twin pack. I think I might get it. I'm not too sure. It's like $89. I like the toy photography, but they did a couple of polls, blase. You have a chance to win a lot of stuff, but we will end the show on this note. And again, this is the Ninjas of Another Color podcast. I am solo today. Both podcasts will drop on Spotify tomorrow because since it's Football Sunday, the picks, you check them out. I am your host, DOTTLEY. I'd like to thank all our listeners, our repeat customers in Ashford, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Florida, Brussels. Yes, Brussels, France. It's a fine. I have a couple in Australia, China, California, Washington State, Washington, D.C. We do appreciate you listening. And again, this is the Ninjas of Another Color podcast. I'm your host, DOTTLEY. We will check you out next week.
Surrender or pay the consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spirals of darkness has fallen on the victims of the sun. Our world calls for courage soldiers fight the spies.